Hi, hey, my name's Shar. This is my office. Welcome. Got a lot of goodies in the background, movie tickets spanning 20 years, a PhD. Yes, I do have a PhD. And got some bachelor's degree diplomas there. I don't know. Sorry. I'm nervous, but I want to do this and I am going to do it. So we're just gonna carry on. So I have a PhD in biology. Yeah, I've gone to school for like 15 years, which sounds crazy because it is crazy. I spent all of my 20s basically in school. I sacrificed a lot of things in order to finish my degree and start my postdoc, which is like the degree after your PhD. It's like you specialize on what research field you want to be in. And I pursued science for job security, ironically. Right. Right now the job market is super saturated and I am on the verge of being jobless, which is super crazy to just sit with and process. Like, I went to school for science for job security. Like, I didn't go for film like I wanted to because I wasn't allowed to, because there weren't any jobs in that. Getting a job in that field was unlikely. It's crazy to think about like what I've sacrificed in order to be a scientist for this job security. Like, I sacrificed my own health. Like, I became disabled during grad school. I was pursuing my PhD. Like, I put my work above my own health. That's how hardcore I was into just getting this career. So, last night I saw Addo with my husband and my stepdaughter. So, woo. My stepdaughter, she's the cool one, okay? She's the one that is the huge Addo fan that found Addo and shared it and shared her music with my husband and I. And we had a great time. She definitely had a blast. She's such a sweet, kind, and quiet soul. And to see her just bloom and just shake her plushie and like, wow, and just scream and then just go back to her reserved self, it was so beautiful. I'm just happy she had such a great time. Me, I had a great time, but I did not look like I had a great time. And that was because just throughout the entire show, my eyes were just welling up like on and off, crying, holding back tears. When you like dedicate your life, like I'm 33, so I've spent half my life in advanced schooling, which, in retrospect, after everything I've gone through, like being where I am today, it's like I wish I did a trade. Not that, biology, animal behavior. I love animals. My work is all about the health benefits of human animal interaction, pet ownership, animal assisted therapy, the health benefits of pet ownership during the pandemic. Beautiful stuff. I published my work. Like I've shared this. It's amazing, but I haven't been able to land a job. Any job. And like even positions that I felt like I was really competitive for, like academic advising or just little faculty. Nothing. And I felt like a failure. I still feel like a failure and a disappointment. Like I've been avoiding talking to my parents because they're always like, what's the update? What's the status? And I'm just like, oh, there is no status. Um, as you can tell, I'm neurodivergent and I have ADHD. So I guess that's a tangent. But I've been feeling like a disappointment and a failure, and plus I'm disabled. I have POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which basically means that I have problems with brain fog and cognitive function and a crazy high heart rate. So I have periods where I'm exhausted and I bust my butt to just do anything, to the point where I sacrifice my own mental health in order to get something out. Like I'll work for hours. I'll work overtime. I've worked during dinner, during weekends. And of course, that's, had a toll, as well as my neuropathy or chronic pain. So I've been struggling. And to my surprise, the end of Ada's show, she had a message for her fans. And I, got like caught right in the feels because I needed that. Her message was about, it's okay to be lonely. It's okay to doubt yourself. It's okay to dream. It's okay to be different, just screw it, pursue it. And you never know, like this little idea, this little spark could, turn into a wildfire. It could become something big, something meaningful, something important to you, something that resonates. I My dream, like when I was a kid, I loved Bill Nye. I loved Miss Frizzle. I loved that they made things that were boring to me or could be boring, fun and interesting and, science. I always liked science, as a kid, a middle schooler, a high schooler. Wasn't necessarily like gung ho on pursuing it, but like they made science fun and exciting. They made school fun and exciting, like watching Bill Nye clip. Like Miss Frizzle, she had style, like girl had style. And Bill Nye was just like hilarious. Like he jumped out of a freaking like helicopter to talk about like, just sorry. So my dream has been to be a science communicator, to make complicated or potentially boring topics within science interesting, and particularly through the lens of pop culture. Movies have been such a huge part of my life, video editing, cinematography, for my entire life. Like there's about 20 years worth of movie tickets in that jar. I've always loved movies. I've loved that art can just make us feel seen, feel better, heal us, and of course be super interesting. Like, gosh, geez, like Pantheon, that was my jam. Not the ending per se, but that's been my jam. My dream that I've finally been working on the past couple of months, but I haven't been able to, fully put the pedal to the gas, has been this YouTube channel called the Pop Lab, where oh, he's my kitty baby. Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to hold you and hug you for support. Where, yeah, I talk about, how does day one Quiet Place, how does that, show us the mental health benefits of animal companionship? Like, how does Black Mirror, particularly the episode with the Thronglets video game, like, how does that showcase humanity's lack of empathy and how that is holding us back from, progressing as a society, whether that be technologically speaking or just like morally speaking, just being good people. I love that. I love watching a movie or a TV show or, I don't know, seeing a board game and just thinking about, oh my God, like what if there's science related to it? Because of course not always, right? Like just thinking about whatever scientific topic is involved in that. Or sociology. Like I also love the study of just humanity. Like why do we do the things we do? And I'm kind of rambling here, but I don't know if anyone's going to watch this. But I'm really passionate about this dream and I need a job. But of course, if you like the vibes that I'm giving off, give me a chance and making you laugh or making you happy potentially, I'd love to do that. I love making people happy. I love making people laugh. That's what makes me happy, makes me feel good. That blip of time where I don't feel just, existential pain. Existence is pain! Like, sorry. Oh, God bless her. She's a one-eyed pirate with no teepees. So you want to learn about her, my animals, or my background, which is all about human-animal interaction and stress biology and how that can, be awful, but also how animals can make it less awful. Yeah, I'd love for, sorry. Wow. I would just love if you just gave me a chance. So the Pop Lab, I'm on YouTube. Right now, I just have 3 random shorts that just are just straight like goober vibes, but this will be up and there are things to come. Thanks for listening and thank you, Ado, for just being a great human and for caring. I really needed that message and